Now the economy for both teams incredibly stretched. As such, this becomes a very, very important round. So we're going to see aggression out of Faze, diving down into the underpass. Cloud9 smoked off. They can't really see too much. Olaf, though, able to outplay Stewie in that underpass. This is huge. They have to hold on to these 4 positions. He's going to push into the B apartments to stay safe. Cloud9's response, very fast push to B.
Yes, but the bomb is alone. Regardless of what happens here, you've got Olaf Meister and Nico in the apartments, and the bomb is at the back. So if they stay in this position, they've got to find the kills. Cloud9, Olaf Meister has to die, and he does. That's the path open for the bomb. But Guardian is on the site. We've seen him do ridiculous things on overpass. Have they detected him? He scopes in. He can't unscope now because that would be too many sound cues. Rush moving in. It's going to have a nasty surprise. There's Guardian on the site. His teammates here as well. Rain, he can make it through the door. The smoke is down. 1 minute on the clock. 2 on 2, all on the B bomb site. AWP on both sides. Who's going to find the angle first, though?
Trying to use the time to their advantage. Ooh, the angle! So close! Skadoodle lands the shot. There's just one more left. And again, time is with Rain right now. The T's must go for the plant. He knows that will create a 1v1 situation. He goes for the peak. Skadoodle's ready for everything. What a start to the match from the American sniper.
Skadoodle again, and this time it's enough. He really wants that interview with Zoo at the end. He wants the W for his team. Is this the run, Skadoodle? You tell us. 4-1, Faze Clan get reset very early on. Look at him, seek and destroy. He's a predator. Nasty stuff from him. That's such a fast flick as well. Wow. He basically had his crosshair almost perfect. The minimal correction afterwards. Really nice stuff. Pistols for Faze Clan. We've seen good timing on these anti-ecos, anti-force buys from Cloud9 already, and it should continue here.
Automatic kicks things off well towards middle. That's a good start, and time will go down in the palace, but Nico is known in this position and it's highly susceptible to grenade work from Cloud9. Although Nico did pick up a Molotov, that will slow down the refrag attempt from Rush, so things do get a little bit strange here, but still, middle control is there. Stewie's going to be able to capitalize as Automatic presses the issue through connector. A lot of information discovered here, but Automatic, good continuation spray. Guardian falls for that one, and Stewie goes down towards Market. There might be a chance for Faze after all.
Yeah, it's just getting a bit weird for Cloud9 now. Weapons are on the floor. Nico's picked up an AK, and he's got Kevlar. That in itself is a problem. Automatic with all of 4 HP, trying to play the smartest game he can, and there it is. That significantly weakens things. Nico, will he be entertained in the middle area, or will he make his way towards B? The bomb's only making it in now. Cloud9 really needs to get that down before Nico makes his way in. He knows someone's probably holding the window. He's shoulder peeking. He bakes the shot and gets past the angle, but he's going back. He wants him to reaggress, but Skadoodle is on fire. 8-1 at the moment.
It's great to see from Nico as well to have the confidence to say, you know what, Skadoodle will retake this angle. I'm going to 1v1 him. I know that I have to get the kill on him straight away. The apartments player is usually one of the biggest problems in those spots, so that's pretty smart stuff and a great show of confidence from the man Nico. So right now, Faze, they can't seem to get going against Cloud. Remarkable.
Shoot everything that moves.
Plays back to back from the North American side. And once again, they play against pistols. And that's a good start. Skadoodle opens it up well, gets the information, and he's not going to miss a single shot. 3 men left in this round for Faze.
For those of you on GoTV, Skadoodle. There's only one man to watch right now. Cloud9 eliminate them 1 by 1. This is a nothing round for Faze Clan. Nico manages to get a kill out, and maybe there's a chance for an AWP to be collected, or maybe not. Cloud9 are everywhere at the moment. 6-1, and Faze Clan are heading towards their next buy. Guardian's going to be on the AWP. They'll have a reasonable amount of grenades, but we might see some more aggression from Faze Clan, but they can't afford too many errors in this situation, otherwise Mirage may melt in front of their eyes.
And this is an amazing position for a team like Cloud9 to be in, because this early round scenario is very clear how the money of your opponents is, and that allows you to make better decisions, as it's easier to read the CT setups. Now, Faze have already tried aggression in the middle once, didn't work out for them. A more passive round, and would you look at this, Stewie opting for a Mac 10 for the fast plays, the speed. Rush picks up the frag there in towards A. Absolute madness here on the A site, and just like that, it's gone.
The numbers game working very well for Cloud9. They are everywhere. Surprising these players with these executes. Olofmeister trying to do what he can. 2 versus 4. At what point do they run and save? Maybe it's now. Carrigan, though, he's still in CC. He really wants to kill. Looking for a player on the barrels. Automatic gets taken down. What is the rest of this hold for Cloud9 going to look like? Stewie's on 5 HP. He's got to be careful. That Molotov's probably going to kill him. Making his way for... Oh, no, Skadoodle there. He's in the red as well. But Skadoodle's still alive. Is the trade for Cloud9? Yes, it is. Rush shuts it down. Picks up the AWP as well. 7-1 Cloud9.
When do you see this level out of Skadoodle? He just doesn't seem to miss a single shot. It is very incredible right now. I can't believe my eyes when I'm watching this guy. It's such a transformation considering his performances in previous months. Lifted by the stage, lifted by the crowd. Cloud9 are off to a phenomenal start.
Hashtag Vuvuzela. I respect that. We have a tactical timeout at the moment, which has just expired, so we will soon be back into the game. Faze Clan, $2,000 to $3,000. Nothing but pistols once again for this team. This is the pick of Cloud9. Overpass is to come. Faze Clan, 1-7, not the start they wanted. In a weird way, I think this crowd will actually give them energy as well, but not when they're getting wrecked.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely been a hard time, and just Cloud9 individually, they've been so stunning, and it's so hard to deal with. The aggression and also decisiveness from them has been a big difference. And here it is, a quick push there from Stewie. Easy frag into the B-bomb site. There's no fear right now from Cloud9.
Oh, Guardian smells a rat. Sorry, Automatic smells a rat, and the rat is Guardian on this occasion. Trapped in a corner and exterminated. And Cloud9 are making a lot of money at the moment. We get into that situation, that kind of Vegas Squadron scenario where you can't win one round now, Faze Clan. You've got to win 3 in a row. Otherwise, we're looking at something like an 11-1 score very quickly indeed. You start to wonder if these players are feeling the pressure. They know they are some of the best players in the world, and they will fully expect to win this in dominant fashion. Now we see the double snipers. It's Carrigan with the second one.
Might be spawn-based potentially. We'll have to see how this plays out. He's going to short, I believe, or the B apartments. Looks like B apartments for Carrigan, but it will be a quick play into the A site here. Cloud9 setting up a very, very fast play with Nace running straight through there. No qualms about it, no messing around, and Guardian gets the first offensive shot, but they are smoked off. They must play retake now.
CT's been left open. Rain and Nico getting the kills. This is a problem for Cloud9. 2 versus 5. They haven't got a single kill yet. The flashbang comes in high, but Rain takes the shot before the flash goes off. Automatic now, 1 versus 5. 2 fast flashes. Guardian through the smoke. Will not wait any longer. Faze Clan are on the board, surviving with 3 players, but we know Cloud9 are falling over their own cash at the moment.
And just as you mentioned before, this is such a pivotal moment. Faze must string rounds together, because they will quickly run out of money otherwise, and we'll see a very, very dominant scoreline from Cloud9. It may be too much to overcome in this map. Very nice shot there from Guardian. He's been in incredible form this tournament.
Tactical timeout once again. This time for Cloud9. Okay, Faze have had some short success. And we noticed as well, there was an interview with Cloud9 where they spoke about making fast plays and not allowing their opponent to really react to what they're doing. And we've seen that so far. But we've also seen their A executes with the double stack with Tarek throwing those fast smokes towards A. So those are still to come. They say they have a deep strat book, and maybe we'll see it in this grand final.
And this really is a great map for Cloud9 to start off on, especially on the T side as well. It's always been a good one in their books. So let's see if they'll have a different approach here. We have a default at the moment, which means they're spreading across the map, taking a lot of map control, gathering as much information as they can, and creating as much map presence as they can.
You can see that the CTs, they started with 3 in the B bomb site, and they broke the window early, which means Olofmeister can sit on the bricks inside CPL, which means he can see people if they make their way into connector from mid later on. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
still around here from Cloud9 as a quick flash goes in to try to force Karrigan off the angle. But not only that, it's about creating threats again. Right now, the idea for Faze is they really want to know as much as possible to understand, okay, where is Cloud9 going to go on the map at the moment? But they have opted not to go for any forward plays, and they're playing a little bit in the dark, so they'll have to rely on their defensive setups and clutch plays on the site. Karrigan, he's in a very important spot there. Should he be pushed, he needs to hit that first shot. That's his job at the moment. There's going to be grenades to try to deal with this, to try to throw Karrigan off. Can he hit the first shot? Very good grenades here from Cloud9 to deny Karrigan.
Wall of smoke once again, and they are isolated. Faze clan of Karrigan alone. Are they offering a double fake now? Stewie, in the meantime, has made his way through the underpass, and automatics come out on the window, so they're going to try and pull them away from B, but Faze clan non-believers, they've still got around 3 people there, but the smokes are still high on the short position, so Karrigan's alone again, but finally they dissipate, and Olaf Mice is there, and Nico now delivering a kill in the middle position, so they're running out of players, Cloud9, but so are the CTs. There are 8 seconds, the bomb has to go down, but it's on the floor. There's no way Cloud9 can win this round. They're surrounded. It's too late. They're going to lose by timeout. Can they stay alive? No. Olaf Meister from the short position. And you wonder if Cloud9 made it too complicated there.
And also credit to Faze clan. Faze clan decided that they would play very passively. They would test Cloud9 in this position where they don't try to take early map control against the T side. They don't try to pressure mid. They just sit on their defensive setups and they say, hey, you guys have to come to us. We're not going to give you any peeks. And Cloud9 are forced to run an execution of a set piece. They went for it and they didn't have enough time. So this is now Cloud9 having to readjust their pace into this round to better accommodate the more passive approach from Faze.
And it makes me wonder what they have in store for Overpass. A CT smoke on the short position, a boost up Olaf Meister. Has he seen automatic, who wants to make his way into the ladder position, but Tarek may run distraction as well. Nice spray there from Rain through the smoke, and seems Faze clan have adjusted to the plays from Cloud9, so Cloud9 may have to mix it up. 5 versus 3 now, and Faze are firmly on the comeback trail.
Nico able to stay alive with the smoke there. 2 players stuck in this position. Tarek goes straight in there though. 1 more player to find connector. That's the job to do, but Tarek can't do it. Olaf Meister dancing the dance against Skadoodle, a dangerous one at that, and is one that Faze will win. They're back in this one now. They've been able to string some rounds together. 4 on the board. It's still not looking amazing, but still quite a few rounds left in the half. They could still get that 7-8 finish.
Definitely. Cloud9's money has started to run out. They're about 3,500 now on each player, and that's not good enough for a buy. The Guardian delivering once again, so Cloud9 going for another play towards 8, but not quite working out. I think there has been a clear adjustment from Faze, a realization of what Cloud9 were trying to do, and not really giving them what they wanted. So now Faze can get that 5th round on the board. Pistols and the scout onto Tarek is pretty much what they have to offer. He's making his way to the chair position, and Guardian's doing what he always does in the meantime.
Ooh! Well, that is a shot and a half from Guardian. Very nice. Tarek, though, able to show some shenanigans with that scout as well in the middle position. Stewie looking for an opportunity here. Finds the timing, but shut down by Karrigan. Each approach taken by Cloud9 in this round, not really finding too much success, but again, you can't really blame them. Haven't had too much to work with. Skadoodle trying to get some extra damage in, but that's not going to be the case. Guardian shuts it down. 5 rounds on the board for Faze as they bring themselves back into this half.
Cloud9 are back on the buy once again. Skadoodle on the sniper rifle. Good grenades as well, so if they've got more executes in minds, they're well prepared for it. But they may want to try and take out a player or 2 first. And Faze clan have changes of their own. Olaf Meister making his way to that short smoke. And they haven't been too aggressive, Faze, in the middle position so far. We haven't seen this kind of play from them. So this could take Cloud9 off guard. But there's 3 of them there. How does Olaf Meister get more than 1? I think he's got to get 2 kills in this situation. Trying to figure out where they are. There's Tarek, and now the re-aggression comes in from Skadoodle. He gets 2 for 1. That's exactly what he needed.
And this is pretty big for Faze. They can now play very passively if they choose to do so. They have the man advantage. Cloud9 are forced in this position to try to make plays, and that's exactly what Rush is up to. Able to find a good timing onto Guardian. That's a massive kill. And now Faze, again, they have some decisions to make. They could just hold, some decent positions, some safe positions, and wait for Cloud9 to plant the bomb. Now, this is a safe way to play this. Nico gathering information as he can towards connector, and Cloud9 using the clock to their advantage.
Stewie around the B apartments. And while there's 40 seconds left for Cloud9, their positions are not amazing. It looks like it's going to be the B split. And this is maybe one of the best decisions with Guardian down. Of course, almost everybody on Faze can make plays with the AWP, especially with a smoke on connector. What do Faze make of these grenades? Either way, it's Carrigan alone towards the B bomb site. He's got 20 seconds. He just needs to delay for as long as possible. What can he do? Not much on this occasion. Bomb's got to go down fast.
Still big opportunity here for Faze as they come in from Market and Apartments. Nico and Rain, two of the most godlike players you could ask for in this position. The bomb only freshly planted. There's time for this. They have kits. And a single flash on Rain. He could give his position away by throwing it from Apartments, but that will allow Nico out. Nico's activated, but now he's the only chance for Faze. He delivers one, but still two to go. And they are playing the angles. This will be so difficult. There's nothing Nico can do in that position. Shut down by Cloud9 and their remainder. As one more round is picked up by them.
We'll see if that's true as it continues. Can they rev the engine once more? 4-round lead for Cloud9, and we move into the last round of the first half. Faze have the money to buy, and that was a great recovery from Cloud9. Again, Olofmeister in mid had to get 2 kills, gets 2 kills, but Cloud9 able to make the 3-on-3 and then convert afterwards. Rush. Once his teammate went down, he actually fired some shots just to bait. He conceded his position, but they don't know where the trade fragger is, so it works out well for Cloud9. 4 people towards the A site with the bomb. Tarek in the middle position. Guardian spamming. Might be another fast one from Cloud9.
Yeah, they're definitely liking it. Another change of pace from them. Faze, they don't have the info just yet, but they do have Nico in a very good position. Nico might get cut off from his teammates due to the smokes of Cloud9 as they attack the site. It's a great pick-off from Tarek as well, but still, there are chances here for Faze. Guardians watching the cross to short. That's information they know. Say, oh, Nico goes down straight away. That was maybe the only chance, but Guardian comes back in. Oh, Guardian, he gets 2. There's still more to go, though. Cloud9 must plant the bomb. The peaks come in, but Guardian will not stop. 1 more to go, and Guardian gets them all.
What the hell was that last shot from Guardian? I told you, he is the problem Cloud9 have to deal with. You don't have smokes, Guardians alive. You got serious issues, man. Serious issues. Guardian is the problem for Cloud9 on Mirage. 6-9 will be the score in favor of Cloud9. Nasty stuff from Guardian. Repositioning while the cooldown of his scope is there. So smart, so fast, so dangerous. What is that?
He isn't in the Matrix, James. He is the Matrix right now. It's unbelievable watching him play. I mean, he's been doing stuff like this all tournament long. The consistency into the grand final stage has been remarkable. And it's also very exciting considering what we've already seen from Skadoodle as well. His counterpart in this grand finals. So here it is, the second pistol round. Cloud9 won the first, of course. Faze will be looking to do the same, of course. But they're going for the A side, unlike Cloud9, who fancy themselves on B. Can they get the openings? Well, there's one.
Shield not going to work out, and Faze take the pistol. 9-9 looking very